Saints Row 4, doing the collectibles, the audio logs, double A, Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. Okay, so we got our first 9 in. Roth, Matt Miller, and Kenzie. Now we're going to do the 2 Shondis.
The moment I walked into that underground shithole the crew was setting up in, I knew it all had potential. So the Saints had been out of the game a while. So what? We had the boss and we had Johnny Gat. What more did we need? I knew I was a little rough around the edges, but I was willing to learn. Then the boss goes and throws me the Sons of Samdi. Now that was a drag.
Not sure why we're just flying to these. I don't know if we couldn't get a helicopter or what the situation was, but it is what it is.
I should have known dating that asshole was gonna end badly. Veteran child. What kind of name is that anyway? Sure, he had hookups for some of the best drugs in Stillwater, but that's no excuse. And he comes and tries to kill me? Whatever. He didn't have a chance against the boss. I tried to warn him, but he never listened to me. Only the boss really did. Damn, we had some good parties after all that. Then again, I knew how to have a good time.
Okay,
a
so
little
that takes care of the
some beer bongs, some
party in
hacky sack,
Shondi.
and bam, instant party. We all
There's
needed
no
the
doubt that
distraction
2
after taking
Shondis
over
would
Ultor.
definitely be somebody's
And
fantasy.
distractions are what I do best. I mean, what did any
Kind
of
of
us
sucks
know
that
about
she wasn't
running a
on the ship with
multi-billion
us. I
dollar
could have
company
definitely
after
been
all?
down with that.
Though a few hits off the light bulb later, we didn't really care.
It's amazing looking back on how I used to be. Constantly baked out of my mind, always looking for the next party. You'd think after I got my own dating show I would have been even more of a train wreck, but doing TV is hard work. Who has time to go smoke up when they have to be on set at 6 a.m.? Ever since that night on Loren's plane, things haven't been the same.
I wonder how they decide where to put the audio
Used to
logs.
smile and laugh. Now I just want everyone to pay for what the syndicate did. Johnny didn't deserve to die like that. He was the toughest person I knew. And it's my fault. I should have gone back for him.
I don't know where the hell I'm going, but it's nowhere near the next Shondi one. Okay, the next Shondi audio log is on the Zinyak Tower. Halfway up or so. One of the ledges is the next audio log. So I was just saying, I mean, how did he come up with this? You know, you got 3 audio logs. It's like, okay, let's put one way up on top of this ledge. I don't
The
know
boss
where
kept
they
the crew
come
together
up
when
with
we
their
landed in
reasoning for
Steelport.
that, but
First, we took out that asshole Philippe, and then Kilbane.
I
for
guess
what he
you'd
did
have to
Johnny's
ask the
funeral.
developers about
Stag was
that.
just icing on the cake, really. I thought I'd be happy with
Maybe
revenge.
you'd have to
but
wait
it was
till you
never
had
the
the
same.
running
Even
the
when the
wall
boss won the
ability,
election
but
and we moved to the White
if you
House,
had one of
I
those
couldn't stop
flying
thinking about what
aircrafts,
Johnny
you
would
could
say
just
about it
come
all.
up here with one of those swords that you could jack from an alien, but whatever. Okay, so our next 3 are going to be for Asha. Here, look on the map where they're at.
Man, I never thought I'd meet someone with an intelligence nearly matching my own who made me feel like I wasn't constantly missing something in my life. Now I am. Now I miss him.
I don't really, you know, with the ability of the superpowers, kind of makes it pointless to drive. I mean, there's no way you could drive over there fast enough, and you could leap and drive, or leap and glide and run on water and up buildings. But whatever.
From an early age, my father instilled a pride and patriotism in me that carried me far in life. I dedicated myself to serving the crown. I don't regret it, though it's not been without its challenges. One of those challenges was working with the Saints in taking down Cyrus Temple. When Matt Miller came on as my field coordinator, he had a lot of opinions about the 3rd Street Saints. I've always liked Matt, but I admit he's easily wounded and a bit tetchy when it comes to past offenses. Still, he managed to set some low expectations for that first mission with the Saints. I'm a creature of habit, of structure, which doesn't fit well with the Saints' MO. They have their way of doing things, and at times, I have no idea what they're thinking, or if they're in...
If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.